You are about to level up majorly in your life, and we're gonna see what's the vibe with the people that's around you. How are they feeling about your major level up? How are they feeling about you getting into the finer things in life? However you deem it is for you, whatever you deem that is finer for you, whatever you deem that it is the finer things in life for you, how is it being viewed by others around you? What's the vibe with that? For some, they're gonna have to face the fact. They're gonna have to face the fact that they were moving real shisty. Some of them are gonna have to face the fact that they did not pour into you. Some of them are gonna have to face the fact that they could have helped you, or that they could have been by your side, but instead they decided to, backstab you. Literally, some of them are gonna have to be alone during this journey. I'm getting a lot of people that were in groups are gonna be ending up alone, thinking about what they've done and what they said, whether this is against you or not just you, but many others. There could be a lot of movement. Take that how it resonates. Now, this movement could be what's around you, or this could be just a lot of movement happening in these people's lives here. There's just a lot of movement. Some of them are going to be reminiscing about you. Some of them may even have your pictures, memories, videos of you, and they're going to be reminiscing, thinking about the good old times when you guys were close, when you guys would be texting, even text messages. Some of them are going to be looking back at that, and they're going to be like, damn, I remember when we used to be so close. Some of them are going to also, if, you were pouring into these people, or like you were, giving them stuff, buying them stuff, or, uplifting them with your words, some of them are gonna be looking real different. Yeah, some of them are gonna be looking real different. They're gonna see that you were the truth all along. They're gonna see that you were a real one all along. They're gonna see that you were there for them. Meanwhile, they was trying to make it seem as if you were not important, make it seem as if you were not a huge factor in their life. Listen, some of them are gonna wish like they had a second chance to come back into your life. Some of them are gonna wish that they did not move in a way that was just so tough with you. They're gonna wish things were different. Literally, after seeing just how things are going downhill in their lives, they're gonna wish that they took the same path as you. They're gonna wish that they listened to you. Okay, they're gonna feel as if, well, you're happy in life right now. They're gonna feel as if you're not suffering. They're gonna feel as if you're going after your dreams. Meanwhile, they're just sitting back, not doing nothing, not even going after their dreams. Some of them are gonna realize that they're not really going anywhere or doing nothing with their lives. And meanwhile, you are. And they're going to feel some type of way about that. Okay? Literally, some of them are also going to want to try and come back. Make it seem as if, everything's okay. And, these are the people that just are like, all up in their head thinking that nothing is wrong with them, or like nobody can tell them nothing. Those are those type of people. Well, you're gonna have to, reject them. Okay? You know better. I know you know better. So there's just gonna be people that are feeling as if you're going after your dreams and they're not doing nothing. They're just sitting back watching you, and they're gonna be feeling as if, well, damn, like, they're gonna be suffering. They're gonna be like, in their feelings, feeling as if they're not doing nothing or accomplishing anything in their lives. Meanwhile, there's gonna be a whole another group of people, whatever, feeling as if they can try and come your way, try and take from you, try and, trick you out your spot. But, I feel as if reality is gonna hit them sooner or later, whether this is the divine coming in and having them sit on their ass, or you're just gonna be leveling up so much to the point that they're gonna be like, okay, I can't even come in. They're gonna feel embarrassed to come in at this point. at that point they're gonna be feeling embarrassed, okay? Their looks are going to be very much depleting is what I'm getting. Their looks are going to be looking different. Like I said, if you were pouring into them anyway, they were looking real good, you know. Maybe to you they were looking real good, maybe to others they were looking real good. But with you leveling up and moving away from these people or this person, their looks are going to be depleting, and there's going to be people remembering the times that you guys spent together. They're going to be looking back at text messages. They're going to be looking back at, you know, photos, videos, all that type of stuff, reminiscing about the good old times when you guys used to be close, huh? And then some of them, those that were in groups, those that were also in, you know, relationships, making it seem as if, haha, I'm in a relationship, you're not in a relationship, that type of stuff, they're going to be ending up alone. They're going to be ended up having to go through their own journeys alone. They're going to have to end up being alone. Those that was trying to, you know, cause chaos with groups, you know, how do we say this? Gang stalking, you know, all that stuff, like all that stuff, you know. They're not gonna be able to do that no more. All of them are gonna be separating, okay? Because you're gonna be majorly leveling up, and on top of that, you're just gonna be having the finer things in life. However, you see the finer things in life here. Whatever is fine to you, you gonna have it, and that's gonna have them feeling, well, damn. And some of them won't even have a choice anymore but to put some respect on your name. Some of them won't even have a choice anymore but to put some respect on your name. I had to say that twice. They won't have a choice, because do you not see the material? Do you or do you not see the material? If you would like a personal and private reading with me when it comes to my mixed meaning messages or any kind of other reading, be sure to hit up my form in the link in bio, okay? But yeah, they're gonna be feeling it, y'all. They're gonna be feeling it. They're gonna have no choice but to put some respect on your name. Ooh. Yeah, like I said, some of them that was in relationships, they're gonna be ending up real single. Meanwhile, I feel as if you're gonna be coming into a relationship. You're gonna be going into a loving connection, loving connections. Okay? Yeah, some of them are gonna end up single. Some of them are gonna end up being, you know, baby mamas, baby daddies, if I'm being honest. Unhealthy. The unhealthy kind, at least. I'm getting unhealthy, you know, romantic connections. How about that? Because you can still have healthy, you know, parental cooperation here, even with kids. So meanwhile, you're gonna be looking good. Like I said, you're gonna be looking good, they're gonna be looking real depleting. The ones that used to be all up on social media posting every time, they're gonna be stopping doing that. Meanwhile, you're gonna be taking over. The tables have flipped, the pages have turned, and it is now your turn, collective. And like I said, you're gonna have somebody, okay? You're gonna have somebody. You're gonna have somebody. Now, if this happens, let me know. Let me know. I'm gonna get one more. Listen, you're gonna be in your bag, and they're gonna have no choice but to clock that T, okay? You're gonna be in your bag, and that's just what it is, okay? And you know, there's still a whole lot of love for you, but you know, sometimes some people don't know how to love right. So you know, the way that they love is really just misplaced. But you know, there's still a whole lot of love for you here, collective. Just, you know, you can't be around these people, and it's for a reason. But this is how they are feeling, and this is how, you know, things are gonna be going as you majorly move forward in your life within this huge change, this huge shift, you know. This is also in regards to a past reading that I did, so if you're new here, be sure to check that reading out. Anyways, have a great and awesome day.